basic makeup tutorial of how you can do makeup really quickly if you need and still look really pretty. I'm going in with the Body Shop Vitamin E Face Mist, and obviously not enjoying the way that it feels on my face, and I pull very interesting faces when I spray it, but it's really good, and the moisture just sinks into my face and it's cooling. And then I usually just like to pat it in because I don't like to wait for it to dry, it just takes too long, and I just don't reach some of the areas, so I pat it in a little bit more. And then I'm going in with my Blistex Lip Balm, just because if I'm going to put on any lipstick for the day, I like to moisturize them first. And then with just a little bit more moisture, I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Charged Water. And this stuff is amazing, it's light, it doesn't make my skin feel oily or clogged up, it's amazing. And obviously I need coffee in the morning, so watch me just sip up that coffee while I'm getting ready. I forgot to show you, but this is my Clarins Beauty Flash Balm, and this is a primer. It is amazing, it smells beautiful, and it just sort of makes my skin feel like it's ready for makeup. You know that feeling, like when your skin just feels okay? Another Clarins product, this is the hydroQuench Tinted Moisturiser in 01 Sand, and I'm using my Real Techniques cheek brush from the NYX Picks, and I usually just buff this into my skin and make sure that it's all blended in nicely. And then for some quick brows, I'm going in with a general spoolie. I'm going in with my MAC eyebrow pencil in Lingering. What I usually do with my brows is I brush them up and then I line the bottom area, so outlining the shape of the bottom part of my brows, and then brush from the arch to the tail a little bit down so that I can see that shape as well, and then also again just outlining my natural brow shape. And to fill my eyebrows in, I use MAC Charcoal Brown and just a regular, you can use any angled eyeshadow brush, and you're basically coloring in between the lines. It's so simple. And then for the front of my brows, I like to turn my brush to the side because I'm not really trying to make it look that full. Most of the product is at the bottom of my brows, and it makes it really light at the top and makes it look natural. Often if I do brows that are a bit too bold, I look like Helga, and that's just me doing an eyebrow dance, because who doesn't do that in the morning? And then this is my Catrice Cosmetics Brow Perfecting Filler, Eyebrow Filler, I can't remember. I'll list everything in the description bar below. I just basically brush through my brows. I'm going in with MAC Hawks Satin, Hawks, I can't say it, I'm not sure. I think it's Hawks, H-A-U-X. And I basically just put this into the crease and all over the lid, not too much on the inner part of my lid, just because I'm wanting to create a very simple sort of eyeshadow look. Then I'm going in with MAC All That Glitters, and this is amazing. It's the perfect combination of pink and champagne, and it's a beautiful shimmer. It just says like I've woken up and my eyes are awake. It doesn't, look at that. My eyes already look so much better just from putting on All That Glitters. It is amazing. Add a little bit more some into the eyes. I just popped this NYX Ultra Pearl Mania pigment onto the middle part of my eyelid, so not all over, just sort of in the center of my eyelid to catch everyone's eye when they look at my eyes. And then just to make everything a little bit more, give it a little bit more depth and some more color, I'm adding a little bit more of that Hawks Satin color, and I'm using my beloved MAC 217 brush. I'm tight lining my eyes with MAC Black Track Gel Liner. And this is never a pretty sight, it really doesn't look good, but it is amazing. My eyes look that much wider and my lashes look that much fuller. I am lining my upper lash line again with the MAC Black Track, and this just makes my eyelashes look really full at the base just because it's a tiny line. It looks obvious now, but it's not really that obvious when I put mascara on. It should never be skipped. I am curling my lashes with my Forever 21 eyelash curler, and it looks like I'm pulling my eyes off, but I'm not. Then to make my eyes look like I didn't just wake up 5 minutes ago, I'm using my Bobbi Brown corrector in the color Bisque, and this just corrects the dark blue under eye circles. And then I'm going in with my Maybelline Under Eye Eraser in Light, and I'm actually using this to highlight my face as well. And so I put it in sort of like an upside down triangle shape underneath my eyes, and then along the bridge of my nose, and then a little bit on my forehead, my chin, and my cupid's bow. And I use my Real Techniques cheek brush again to just push this into the skin. And this is my beloved L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara, and this stuff is amazing. It does have a little bit of flakiness. I find that I do get a little bit of flakes at the bottom of my eyes towards the end of the day, but it holds the curl, it lengthens my lashes. I really am enjoying this. And again with the coffee because it is necessary. Then I'm going in on my lower lash line again with MAC Hawk Satin. And then putting all that glitters on the inner corners of my eye just to make it even more highlighty and pretty in the morning. And then I'm going in with my Catrice Cosmetics Made to Stay Inside Eye Highlighter Pen in the shade In the Mood for Nude. This stuff is amazing. It makes your eyes look bigger. Any blemishes, I'm using my Wet n Wild Coverall Concealer. This stuff is really good, and I think it's only like 30 or 40 rand, which is amazing considering it covers blemishes. You can see it's covering everything. And I'm using my Ruby Box Beauty Concealer Brush. Some blush, I'm using my Topshop blush in Dream Phone. Gives some light to the face and makes it pretty. And then for the extra bit, I'm highlighting my face, and this is like the main step for me. And this is the Balm Mary Luminizer. I'm using this along the tops of my cheekbones and then also on my brow bone. And again, going in with my L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm using my MAC lipstick in Posh Tone, and this is just a really pretty peachy nude color, which is perfect for, I don't know, a very awake, pretty, natural looking makeup. This is such a pretty look. I really love it for if you don't want to look like you've made that much effort, but you just want a very pretty, radiant look. So maybe it's good for a job interview. It's luminous, it looks young, it looks fresh. I absolutely love this makeup look. And if you did too, then please leave me a comment below and let me know if you use this look as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you like this makeup look. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!